how do you charge your crystals once they are cleansed. So in the previous video, we spoke about cleansing of crystals, and this video is going to be about how do you charge your crystals once they are cleansed. And we will be using the method sunlight and moonlight for charging your crystals. Why is it important to charge your crystals? Is because the moment you take out your crystals and you put out an intention that may these crystals be charged with the elements of nature, its potency increases. So ensure that after your crystals are cleansed thoroughly, that you also charge them. So again, the commonly used method of charging a crystal is sunlight. What it simply means is putting your crystals out in the sunlight with an intention of them being charged with the sun rays. And what happens in this process is the powers of the crystals activate. But in this method of charging your crystals, ensure that you do not keep the crystals such as amethyst or maybe a rose quartz for a prolonged period of time out in the sunlight, because over the period of time you might notice that the color of the crystal is starting to fade because of its excessive exposure to sunlight. So remember that point. Then coming to moonlight method of charging. After your crystals are cleansed, you can put your crystals out in the moonlight with an intention of them being charged with the moon rays. And then next day morning, when you wake up, first thing in the morning, you can just pick up your crystals and keep them at your altar and ask the higher ones to bless your crystals, and then you can start wearing them. So these are the two very important ways, and you can either choose to charge your crystals under sunlight or moonlight, whatever is feasible for you. Now, this is something that has been commonly spoken about, that it is very good to charge your crystals under full moon. Now, although the energies of moon at the time of full moon is very high, so it is very good to charge them. But if at any point in time while you're wearing your crystals, you feel that the energies of the crystals are becoming heavy, then you need not wait for a full moon to charge your crystals. You can always charge your crystals at any other day also. Because many a times the crystals absorbs a lot of energies, and the energies become too much for it to even sustain for the next full moon to arrive, so that you can charge them. So it is always better to charge your crystals in frequent intervals, and instead of specially waiting for a full moon time. Now, I've heard people coming up to me and saying that our crystals just break on its own. So what could be the reason? Now, there could be multiple reasons why your crystals are breaking on its own. First, that you might not be handling them with proper care and not giving them proper respect. That could be one of the reasons. Pure mishandling a crystal can also lead your crystals to break. Second of all, it can be that your crystal has absorbed a lot of energies from the surroundings and from the environment, that its ability to hold is just reached a saturation level, and beyond a point it is not able to hold further energies, and then it would just tend to break on its own. Another reason of your crystals breaking on its own could be that you have not cleansed your crystals for a very long time. So again, it's absorbed a lot of dirty and toxic energies, and then it would tend to break on its own. Another reason could be that your crystals have already fulfilled its purpose for whatever objective that you were wearing that crystals, that need in your life has been already fulfilled or met. So now it is not required for you to wear that crystal at that phase in your life. So that could be one of the reasons, that the objective, the need has been already met, and hence the crystal just breaks on its own. Now, which is the reason which holds true for yourself is something that you would know for yourself. Yeah. So I hope you are enjoying our videos and you're liking our content on crystals and angels. If you have anything specific that you would like us to make, any specific topics that you would like us to cover in the upcoming videos, do let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.